Alright, we're back. We need an introduction. Now we're gonna need, I have my drink, now we're gonna need an introduction. We've never been in Drogheda before. We need to be properly introduced. I could introduce myself, but that seems a little, I don't know, presumptuous. I'd like to be introduced by somebody. Maybe the right person. It's important to be introduced by the right person, so people get the right association. Maybe Elmo could do it.
This is the Ian Svenonius and Sandy Denton Band. Thank you very much.
All right. Can I have a little more vocal in the monitor? Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Oh, that's good. Thanks. Check 1 2. All right. Thanks, Elmo. Elms. The name is actually Escape-ism. We're called Escape-ism. Maybe you guys can introduce us. Everybody all at once. 1 2 3. All right. It's just not escapism. It's not only just escapism. Escapism, let me tell you a little bit about us. It's Sandy Denton on the bass guitar. And then it's me. Come on. Yeah. We're the #1 protest group. #1 protest group, not in the United States of America, but the whole wide world. Let me hear you say yeah. Folk group, we're a folk group. We're anti-authorship. Let me hear you say yeah. We're not averse to smoke, we're just going with the flow, but not too much. Let's keep it cool. Let's just show the light refracts, so we look a little mythic on stage. Let me hear you say yeah. It's time for some myths, some new myths. Let me hear you say yeah. We're tired of high resolution. We hate high resolution. We hate all this reality. We can't stand it anymore. We need a little bit of mythology. Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. We're a folk group, that's right. Anti-authorship. We like sing-alongs. We like singing along. Let me hear you say yeah. If I had a hammer, baby, well, alright. Alright. If I had a hammer, baby, well, alright. Alright. If I had a hammer, baby, alright. You know that we'd hammer all night. If I had a hammer, well, alright. Alright. If I had a hammer, well, okay. Okay. If I had a hammer, well, okay. Okay. If I had a hammer, baby, okay. You know that we hammer till the break of day. If I had a hammer, come on. Okay. Okay. If I had a hammer, I'd get my revenge. I'd use that hammer, baby, on all of them. I would use that hammer, to get what is mine. If I had a hammer, I'd smash it up. Yeah, I would wave that hammer, baby, ooh, all around. I would use that hammer, come on, to get what is mine. But you know what?
I ain't got no hammer. I ain't got no hammer. I ain't got no hammer. I ain't got no. I ain't got no bell. I ain't got no bell. I ain't got no bell. I ain't got no.
And I wanna raise hell. And it's a shame. Well, it's a goddamn shame.
I want a hammer. Give me a hammer. I want a hammer. Let me your. I want a hammer. Who's got a hammer? Let me your hammer. I need a.
Cause I wanna raise hell. Alright, like I told you, we're the #1 protest group, #1 folk group, working on the circuit today. We want to thank Brian Hegarty for bringing us down here. He's drawing a cultural line in the sand. He's saying, the mountain has to come to Muhammad. Let me hear you say yeah. We're drawing a line in the sand too. This is the first protest song against the electric car. Let me hear you say yeah. It's also against the electric bicycle. We hate those things too. They're not bicycles. A bicycle doesn't use a credit card. Are you ready for it? Are you really ready? Are you ready to sing along with us? The song's called Black Gold. Can you say it? Black Gold. Black Gold. You got it.
Some people get it from Exxon, others get it from McHughs. I don't have a preference, baby. I'll take high, octane or low. Just make it black gold. Sing it black gold. Some people call it for love. They want somebody they could hold. I just hold the steering wheel, baby, real tight. While the automobile hugs the road. I'll give it black gold. Come on, black gold. Some people go to church. Yeah, they wanna save their soul. Too late for me, 'cause I found religion. There's a higher power, and I know it's called black gold. Black gold, yeah. Give thanks, put it in the tank, black gold. Come on. I so real quick I get a fix of black gold. I'll make it black gold. Come on, black gold. Took a class in gas, black gold. Come on. You think a little Bo Peep, I'm a sheep in your boulder. You think I'm something to keep, to have and to hold. One day, baby, you're gonna come home and your bed'll be cold. You're gonna look out the window, say, oh no, mama, he chose. Come on, take it. Black gold, yeah, black gold, black gold, black gold. Come on. Put a pump in a pipe in a well, black gold. Come on. Put a pump in a pipe straight to hell, black gold. Put a pump in a pipe in a well.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We want to thank Beat Up Face as well. They brought us this bass amplifier. They don't know us. They just brought it for the camaraderie of rock and roll music and rock and roll groups. Later they're gonna lend it to anybody who wants it upstairs. Then it's gonna go into just a public space, like a white bicycle. Hey, you know, nowadays we've got it so good, because they've got our number, and I guess we love it. They figured out all your quantifiable attributes, and they're feeding you the propaganda you need. They're tailoring the advertisements to your proclivities, and we're like pigs in slop. But sometimes they get you wrong, isn't that right? Sometimes you feel like you slip through the cracks. Like you just don't fit in. Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah! Like maybe you're like me, born with a woman's intuition. Even though I'm just a man.
maybe too much moonlight, maybe a spider's kiss. Not a plan that even I could understand. I was born with a woman's intuition. Come on, sing it.
Even though I'm just a man.
Oh no, no, born with a woman's intuition. Even though I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Born with a woman's intuition. Even though I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I understand the cycle of the moon, the earth, the sun, the sea, and the sand. I was born with a woman's intuition. Come on.
Even though I'm just a man.
Thank you. Do you guys want the lights turned down a little bit? No? Yes.
Yes!
No, yes.
Yes!
Maybe.
Rock screaming all night, all day. It's a rave, baby, it's a rave. When they play that music, man, come on. Well, it's a crime wave, come on. Crime wave, rock. Come on, crime wave, rock. Give you fire, give you life. All 'cause you played last night. It's a front to society. Man, they wanna keep you off of the street. Come on now. Come with rock. Come on. Come with. It's a crime. It's a sin. That music you play every note breaks the law. Criminal offense in every goddamn song. Come on now. To the criminal rock. Play the music, man, I'll lock you up. It's a crime, it's a sin. That music you are playing, come on. Crime wave, rock. Come on. Crime wave. Come on now. Crime wave. So, yeah, they've got drinks here, they've got food.
They've got company. And they've got the premier protest group in the world, Escape-ism. Let me hear you say it. They've got a smoke machine. They've got a stage. They've got a light. They've got something to lean on when you're feeling weak. It's called a bar. It's our own little utopia. It's the only thing we really need. But the problem is, when we go outside, this one goes out to Brian. One, two, three, well, I'm a rebel. Rebel outlaw. I'm the rebel outlaw. That's what I'm called. Yeah, I'm called the rebel outlaw. I'm a rebel. That's what I'm named. I'm the rebel outlaw. I can't be tamed. Yeah, I'm called the rebel outlaw. Life is sin, that's my thing. Do wrong, then do it again. Don't care for society. Oh, baby, come on with me. If you want to see why I'm called the rebel outlaw. Come see why I'm called. Come on. The rebel outlaw. Well, I'm a rebel.
He's a rebel.
That's what I am. I'm the rebel outlaw.
He's a rebel.
No one understands. Yeah, call the rebel outlaw. I'm a rebel.
He's a rebel.
That's what I said. I'm the rebel outlaw.
He's a rebel.
Till the day that I'm dead. Yeah, I'm called the rebel outlaw. Rules weren't made for me. Baby, I gotta be free. Bad man is what they call me. Mess around, you gonna see exactly why I'm called the rebel outlaw. Come see why I'm called. The rebel outlaw.
He's a rebel.
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 Oh yeah, I'm called the rebel outlaw.
He's a rebel. He's a rebel. He's a rebel.
Come see why I'm called the rebel outlaw. Well, we had a lovely day today. We went to the Castle Slain. We rented it out for a little reception.
It was closed.
It was closed to the public. It was open to us because we got in through a special arrangement with the people. Sorry we didn't invite you. You're just not connected enough. Went to the Castle Slain. went to the river point. We paid respects to the Jacobites and the Willamites evenly. We exhumed some of the corpses of the wrongdoers. We executed them again. Okay? Do you want to hear my story? I know it's just Saturday night and you're just saving enough for Sunday. It's Friday night. You're saving it for Saturday. That's smart. That's very circumspect behavior. That's what people in Drogheda are known for. Do you want to hear my story? This is my story. You want to hear it? Well, I was last of the sellouts, last of the ones to sell out. Yeah, I was last of the sellouts, last of the ones to sell out. Everyone tried to give me money, I said no way. Everybody wanted my body, my intellectual property. They said, come on, give it to me, but I was too pure. They said, it's a great opportunity, man, you should take it for sure. But I was last of the sellouts, last of the ones to sell out. Yeah, I was last of the sellouts, last of the ones to sell out. Everyone said, come on man, don't be so uptight. Yeah, they said times are changing. I said I know, it just don't feel right. They said, come on, name your price. I said my price is too high. They said, come on, try me. I said, bye-bye. Cause I was last of the sellouts, last of the ones to sell out. Yeah, I was last of the sellouts, last of the ones to sell out. Now times have changed, I'm for sale, I'm out here selling my wares. I'm on the street shaking some action, but no one cares. See me in a store window wearing a price tag. Oh, don't pass me by, I'm about to go bad. Cause I was last of the sellouts,
Last of the sellouts,
last of the ones to sell out. Yeah, I was last of the sellouts,
last of the sellouts,
last of the ones to sell out. Well, I was last of the sellouts,
last of the sellouts,
last of the ones to sell out. Yeah, I was last.
last of the sellouts.
Now there's nowhere to sell out. There's nowhere to go. We notice that the barrel at McHughs is hoarding space. That's right, behind these curtains there's actually more space back there. They put those curtains up to make it look cozy, supposedly. But really, I think maybe they don't want others to realize how much real estate they really control. Take a peek behind the curtain. It's like the Wizard of Oz, you're gonna be blown away. Okay, this song is going out to Quentin. This chord's bad, but I think that makes us feel more authentic. It cuts out every now and then. It adds to the pathos of the performance. That's what's missing with most groups now. Pathos. Well, you know what? We've got pathos. Escape-ism's got pathos in spades. Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah! All right, this song goes out to... Let me think. Who will I deign to bless with a little... Everybody, this goes out to everybody here. On a bandstand, guitar in my hand, singing. Climb the charts, girls tear me apart, singing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know who I am. I'm the rock and roll man. Hair is long, sing a song, it goes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pants are tight, playing all night, singing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't bother me with your reality. Yeah, you know who I am. I'm the rock and roll man. Rock and roll man. Rock and roll man. Rock and roll man. Death to the boss, seize control, needs a production, rock and roll, alright. Hey, hey, hey. Electric guitar, sitting in the back of the car with my baby. Hey, hey, hey. We're singing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're singing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't forget who I am. I'm a rock and roll man. Rock and roll man. I'm the rock and roll man.
inundated in so much great culture, we stuff ourselves with it. It's like a Thanksgiving dinner.
You don't have that yet.
No, you're wrong. We went to the museum on the top of the hill and we gorged. We gorged on culture, we gorged on plaques, the great acts of humanity. We went to the church, we saw the relics. It all made us swell with pride. Pride at the achievements of mankind. Dying, drawing, writing, doing the things. But there's one thing. It's better than the Mona Lisa. It's better than the new Hilma Van Clint exhibit at the MoMA. Hell, it's better than the Brooklyn Bridge. The greatest achievement. But it wasn't done by no billionaire. Not an artist. They didn't even graduate from an Ivy League school. It was done just by people just like you and me. Maybe some of them came from this little village.
Rome wasn't burnt in a day. Took a lot of time for the bricks to be raised. Rome wasn't burnt in an afternoon. To visit gods, Ostrogoths, and who knows who. I said everybody had a turn to make Rome burn. But those Romans, they never learned. It's time to take a match, it's time to return. I said Rome wasn't burnt in a day. Sing it! Rome wasn't burnt in a day. Come on! It wasn't burnt yet. Not in an hour. Ooh, that's what they say, come on! We got to burn it down right now. Everybody said, man, you're crazy. You're never ever gonna burn Rome. They said, all you got is fire. That shit is made of stone. Caesar and his legion. They're so strong. And it's been the city, baby, ooh yeah. So goddamn long, but you didn't care, did ya? You went there, didn't ya? You kept on banging on that door. You kept on banging on that door, come on. Kept on banging on that door, yeah. Kept on banging on that door, yeah. Kept on banging on that door, yeah. Till the city was no more, you said Rome wasn't burned in a day. Sing it. Rome wasn't burned in a day. Come on! Wasn't burned in a day. Not in an hour. That's what they say, baby. You got to burn it down or write it now. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We're all looking at inspiration every day, isn't that right? Collecting images, harvesting images, collecting art books, collecting records, stacking books, immersing ourselves. And sometimes we feel like we're a little bit paralyzed, isn't that right? Paralyzed by inspiration, by all the great acts. We feel insignificant when we look at the internet. Internet is short for insignificant. Its mission is to make you insignificant. Its mission is to make you irrelevant. Sometimes you just gotta go outside. You gotta go, I don't know, take a look around. Let me hear you say yeah. Sometimes you gotta get on one of those, I don't know, Ryanair or EasyJet type budget airlines and just go change scenery for a minute, right? Let me hear you say yeah. I know that seems a little middle class. But you know, I think everybody can use it. Let me hear you say yeah. Sometimes you take the plane, you go down to Rome. Maybe you feel like a little archaeology. You want to see some of the great acts of mankind. You want to see, I don't know. You hire a tour guide, they take you down to the Colosseum. They say this is the Colosseum. And you know what you say? That's just a bunch of rocks. They can take you down to the Forum, the seat of power of the greatest empire that ever existed on Earth. And you know what's there? Just a bunch of rocks, man. And you say, who did that? Was it a celebrity? No. It was someone just like you and me. Just a barbarian. No education. No social connections. They demolished that city. Let me hear you say yeah. And then that's when you realize Rome wasn't burnt in a day. Let me hear you say it. Rome wasn't burnt in a day. Come on. Let's try the word next. Not in an hour. That's what they say, come on. We got to burn it down. Thank you very much. We're called Escape-ism, and we're the #1 protest group